What's up, guys? It's Hector from Not Too Nerdy, and I know this is gonna be a low grade video. Usually I try to edit them as well as I can, but this one just has a picture posted up because I thought it's very important to announce this right now. I know a lot of you guys have been following me as of late for this PlayStation 5 and you want to know some updates. So there was an update right now. I want to first thank the people that let me know in the comment section about this, because without them I definitely wouldn't have seen this from Sony tonight. So let's look into this right now. So obviously they finally acknowledge it, which is great, but let's take a look at what they're actually saying right now. So as you can see in the top, Sony said CE-108255-1. They finally acknowledge that this is an issue. There's an error occurred on this application. That's what it means. There may be a problem on your application or console if this error occurred on your PlayStation 5. Now let's pause for a second. So pretty much you're saying that there might be an error on the application or the console. So meaning it could be software or hardware that's causing this issue. Wasn't that the question that I was asking before? And they're saying that could be either one. That's not reassuring right there. It does not look good. So let's look at the steps that they tell you to follow. So I'm gonna have the steps listed below in case you guys aren't looking right now. You could definitely follow the steps, right? So it says, please try to follow and define if this problem can be fixed. Now, that's scary alone, okay? It says if this problem can be fixed. That means that there's a possibility that this may not be able to be fixed. Okay, guys, that is not good. So let's get into the steps. If this error occurs after launching a game, delete the game in which the error occurs from. Go to settings, go to storage, and then reinstall the game. Now, this is the first step that I did, right? I reinstalled Astro's Playroom at that time, right? It didn't work. Step 2 is start your PS5 in safe mode and perform 5, rebuild the database. Now, I ended up doing this as of, more recently, and that didn't work. Step 3 is if the error occurs again, reset your PS5 from settings, system software, reset PS5, and try installing the application again. And then it says, please take, a back of all the sorts of your data in advance. Now, I also did this, right? Not only did I reset the PS5, it didn't work. I also use a USB stick to reinstall the PS5 system software. That didn't work either. And step 4, my favorite step out of the whole thing, says, if the above means do not work, please contact PlayStation support, which you really can't contact them too much. So guys, this is what I've been talking about. That they're only giving you a couple outs right now. 3 strikes and you're literally out, right? Because if it doesn't work for step 1, it doesn't work for step 2, or it doesn't work for step 3, you contact PlayStation support, and I almost guarantee they're gonna say now to hand it in. So I know some people are saying that they're gonna get a software patch to fix this, but by the way this sounds, it does not sound like they're going to have a patch right now. It actually sounds like if it doesn't work for these 3 steps, that you have to contact PlayStation support. So does that mean that you have to turn in the console? Is that what they're going to suggest now that they know that, hey, if it doesn't work after this, then you may have this issue caused by hardware? I don't know, and I'm still sticking to my story that my console's gone. Clearly, I've done these steps. It didn't work. I'm glad GameStop's going to replace it, but this is kind of scary, guys. I'm not going to lie to you that out of all the announcements that Sony could have done, I did not think they'll come out here and just say, okay, the best part, it could be application or console error. Like, obviously, people know when something doesn't work on the console, the first thing you're thinking, is there something wrong with the console itself? Or is there something wrong with the application I just installed? But then they chose their words very carefully. Okay, this is stuff that, people do. They have like a whole team that says you better word this very carefully just in case no one could like do anything and come back and say you said something falsely. Look at the words they chose to say though. Please try the following to find if this problem can be fixed. Not to say that it should be fixed if you do this. They're saying see if it can be fixed, meaning or at least what they're hinting is, if you cannot do those steps, if it doesn't work after those steps, that it may not be able to be fixed at all. So guys, that is very scary. That's not news that I wanted to hear. Hopefully, you know, they may change it later. Maybe they may update, maybe they might find a huge solution, but right now that's a scary message right there. I just want to point that out to you guys, and that's pretty much it. So if you guys are new to my channel and you're actually liking the news and other things on my channel, definitely hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that bell notification. This way you guys get notified every single time I put up a video. Definitely like the video and share it, and I will definitely love you guys share this, because I almost missed it myself. So once again, shout out to Jesse, because I would have definitely missed this news right away. It would have took me a while. So yeah, let everyone know about this, and I really hope that it won't be a bigger issue, and you know, maybe they might find a way to prevent it in the future, at least, for sure. I don't know what this means though for the people that have this error right now and these steps don't work. So I guess we'll find out. That's pretty much it, guys. This Hex from Not Too Nerdy. I'm out. See you, YouTube.